So, let's see if everything is working. Everything looks like it's working. I'll go ahead and set this to public. And let's check, make sure. Yeah, okay, so. Wasn't expecting to start with all of my stats at 100%, but hey, you know, I'll take it. Now I want to check. You are iron, right? Oh, you have uranium. So why are you? Well, uranium's over here. So is uranium now tucked away in here? All right, let's. Before I forget, let's move some stuff around so I can actually keep everything visible. Okay. Yay! Crashed red ship. Doot 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 doot. Mod at the hell. Doot 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 doot. All right, so we got some uranium up there. Oh, it's been a long time since I've done a red ship start. Let's see here. Close you. Everything's closed in here. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. So while we have all of this in here, let's go ahead and we're gonna do some changes here. I have a lot of mods loaded, and I'm not afraid to use them. All right. So while we have this closed, oh, I forgot. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get components. Or I'm not gonna get components. I'm gonna get scrap. Which means I have to have the refinery online first. Ah, crap. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, that's gonna be a thing. All right. So I vaguely remember. Let's see. There should be a reactor over here. There'll be reactors over there, but I don't remember if there's refineries in here. There's the reactor there. Large grid. Alright. Okay, so let's. I could swear there's a refinery on board. I just don't remember where it's at. So you need all sorts of things need to be repaired, and I'm probably just going to go ahead and scrap the entire thing. That's cargo. Got one assembler. Actually, do we not have a refinery? We might not have a refinery. Oh no, we have a refinery. Okay, so where are you? I don't remember where you are. I want to say it's in here, like in this. Oh, yeah, it's right there. All right, so. Oh, you actually start with materials? Okay. I'm not going to say no to that. All right. First things first, though. Let's turn our jetpack back on. Is let's get up here. Can tuck into the uranium that's hidden in here now. I can't believe they left uranium on the redshift start. I mean, it's not like they actually made it easy to get to it or anything, but yeah, look, uranium. How much uranium do we pick up? Not much. Okay, let's go drop this stuff off. And you know what's great is that we have this beast, so we can just drop it straight into the collector. And hopefully that is not coming towards us. All right. I get to the refinery from here is the question. Yes, okay. You. Start running that first. Okay. You uranium? No, you're all stone. You're all stone. Okay. You're uranium. Okay. Hey, Zach, how you doing? Yeah, I know, right? Redshift start. Woohoo! I haven't done one of these in probably 2 years. I think I've used the Redshift start for some like demonstration purposes. I'm getting really nervous about having a hostile on radar getting closer to us. Especially considering I've got a bunch of AI turned on that may or may not be here to punch me in the face. Actually, before we go any further, let's go factions. So you're like the... Oh, yeah, you're actually... Okay. Let's create our faction really quick. Sure. Domination through mechanical engineering. Works for me. Okay, so let's go like so. Actually, do I want the background to be red? No, I want the... And I want... Let's make you red. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Space Panda Engineering. Right. There we go. And... Oh, chilling before the hospital. Well, hopefully everything goes well. There's nothing serious. And we've got all sorts of folks in here. Look at this. Nice. Let's see here. Everybody's proposing peace treaties with us. I'll leave them neutral for now. The only one I'm really worried about are the assertive guys, because they're basically on a intercept course at this point. And I don't really have any defenses. Elbow replacement? Ow. Holy crap, man. Well, hopefully, like I said, hopefully everything, it's a quick... Well, I doubt it's going to be painless, but hopefully the pain is as minimal as possible. Alright. I just want to say, hopefully this guy does not get any closer to us than he already has. Because this will be the shortest start to a game ever. Hey Rashid, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, and happy Monday evening to you as well. Yeah, I got a little bit of a late start today, unfortunately. I got distracted. I was storyboarding some stuff for the actual survival series. We've got a bunch of things going on, and I'm actually using a lot of the same mods in this playthrough. The only major mod that I'm not using in this playthrough, obviously, is the no suits mod. But most of the rest of the mods are the same. Okay, he's moving away now. I was getting really worried about that guy. Partially because of the fact that I actually am using the version 9 of the NPC factions mod. So there's all sorts of faction wars. The AI is much more devious and relentless, like harassingly so. And then I've got a bunch of the extended encounters stuff in here as well. 3-day break, huh? Well, you know. Gotta take the positives where you find them, right? Oh, man. See, unfortunately, my wife has got medical training, so
Energy low.
she is just fine heading out for stuff for like if I have to go medical for something. Oh, let's start closing some of this stuff up. Okay, so it's a red chip challenge, which means we've got limited amounts of ice. Okay, I don't even know how much ice I've got. I should check. Let us check and see what we've got in inventory. We got some miscellaneous parts, so we can actually get the survival kit up if we don't have a med bay. A little bit of uranium. In fact, we're going to have you process uranium, have you process stone. And then iron. Probably something like in that order. Just to give us some basic materials to get us running here. You're all running. Alright, so I actually need to... yeah, okay, so let's pick up 2 oxygen tanks. I always like to have them just in case. I don't have any magnesium, and that's kind of what I need. So we need to get some defenses up sooner rather than later. Okay, so you're actually heading away. Alright, and what we're going to do is we're going to set this to depressurize. Because we have a med bay up and running, right? So this is the little dirty trick of the red ship start. You set the vent to depressurize to recapture as much air as possible. And then you just basically use your station to refill everything. Now, one of the problems that we're going to run into is that, as you can tell, I have the Eat, Sleep, and Drink mod turned on. We can now open all of this up. So we're going to need to get some food and drink up and running sooner rather than later. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to go ahead and do a quick grind down on some parts. Now we're going to get components back, or not components, we're going to get scrap metal back. I'm using the all scrap mod. And then there's a all scrap found your crap thing. Mm-hmm. Alright. What the hell happened with Rashid's comments? Alright, hold a second here. Let me check. Nightbot's acting up. Oh, you know what, Nightbot? You, sir, are... I am going to take Nightbot's moderation away. Sorry about that, Rashid. Let's get you off. Okay, can I get you out of timeout? I don't want to put you in timeout. I want to take you out of timeout. How do I take you out of timeout now? YouTube. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can get you out of there. See, it lets me add time to your timeout, but it doesn't let me. Let's see if I can get this figured out here really quick. Oh, that's really stupid. YouTube removed the ability to take away the timeouts? Really? Oh my god. That is really dumb. I'm sorry about that, Rashid. Nightbot's a little overly aggressive today. And I need to figure out why he did that. To answer your question, yes, I am planning on finishing it. Let's see if I can bring back all of these here. Oh, I know why he did it. Because of the emojis. Why the hell? Hey Brian, welcome to the stream. And thank you, appreciate that. It would be better if I could keep Nightbot in check here. I need to go back and reset his settings. He doesn't like apparently 3 emojis or more in a setting. Or in a line. So I need to fix that. All right. Well, Nightbot's disabled, so it shouldn't be an issue for anybody right now. Again, I apologize for that, Rashid. That's. I feel really bad about you getting bounced for that. And it went from 5 seconds to 6,000 seconds. It's like, wow. Oh, yeah, Zach. YouTube's killing me here. It's more like Nightbot. It was a combination of things, unfortunately. Nightbot being a little overly draconic, and YouTube not allowing me to remove timeouts. Oh. So that's actually really bad. Okay. So, and I'll see if I can get you off the list, Rashid. I apologize for that, man. What I was going to say is we're using the all scrap mod, and then we're also using the all scrap found your crap. So the second one, the second portion of the all scrap mod has a percentage chance of returning particular components. So you sometimes get components like so you see how I just ground down, let's see if we can get 50 steel plates and 6 motors. Alright, so out of those 6 motors, I was able to reclaim 4 of them, but 2 came back to me as the scrap material. For the 50 plates, 37 of them came back as plates, 13 of them came back as scrap. So basically what this means is that you can't use other ships and bases as supply parts, or easily use them for supply parts now. Yeah, I'll change Nightbot to fix that. The part of the reason he's so draconic is because we had a problem. I think everybody knows it was here last week. We had a problem with the spam bots showing up into the stream, and they were using a lot of emojis and such. And I had Nightbot set to a stricter setting, but I didn't realize it was as strict as it is. So. But yeah, again, sorry about that. And then, so part of the reason why I'm using these particular mods is that both of these mods are actually going to be in the new Extreme Survival series. So I'm trying to get a feel for just how much work they're adding. And from what I can tell, they're adding quite a bit of work, which isn't bad. I mean, it would actually be easier just to go through the connector, I think. Because I can do this, And I can just drop all this stuff in like that. Alright. I miss when the days when collectors were actually, you know, necessary. And yes, Brian, the streamer's job is never done. Oh man, I think I spend, ever since I've gone back to doing content and particularly live streaming, I think I've spent more time doing things on and around YouTube than I was, well, I mean with the live streaming obviously, but like even full-time job. Okay, so we've got most of this. So I need to get, let's get the beginnings of a, let's go small ship. Because I think what we're going to do is we'll do a small ship build. Oh, I need plates. Let's get the plates, I guess. And this way I can get an emergency crafting station. Because what I need is I need something that's going... Come on, really? I need something that's going to give me emergency rations. You know, that's a good question. I don't know. I'll build one here in a second and we'll find out. And right about there should be good. Was it close enough for it to attach? Yes, it was. Okay, I just smacked the ship. Oh. Alright. Now we do have weapon core installed, and I've done the vanilla weapon core exchange as well. Which means basically our chain guns now have a 1 kilometer range, our missiles have an 800 meter targeting range, but they have an effective range of something like 5 kilometers. And then there's a bunch of other things that have been added in here as well. I haven't added everything. Like I said, it's not all of the stuff that'll be in the new series, but I do want to play around with some of this stuff. Alright, so let's hide that, and I want... Actually, yeah. Alright, so we're going to need a cockpit, the emergency kit. How do I want to do this? Let's go with you. And let's see what we've got. No, I don't want large, I want small grid, thank you. That's, I mean, it is technically a rover cockpit, but I do like that one. Let's see what we got here. Open operator. That would actually be kind of cool. Enclosed operator. And you've got 2 small on the back, 1 small on the bottom. You've just got 2 on the back, but you're... I want something that's got good visibility. I mean, that's got great visibility. Heavy inline. Yeah, the stealth one, rotor cockpit. And then we have the modular stuff. Okay, so you've got a large grid, or a large connector on the top. So I think you're actually going to be... Well, see, the problem that we run into is that I could put a connector on there but it's not going to be able to pass some components through because not everything goes through the small grid. So I'm thinking then in that case, if that's true, we may as well go ahead and use something like this.
Energy critical.
We'll spin you around. Construction components to build those, huh? Grab just a dozen of those. We're getting close on the power. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can make it in there. Should be okay. That's why I opened up all the doors. Let's try not to go drifting completely into space here. Everything's good. Okay. Alright, so what we're talking about here is building a bob in here. So let's go. We're going to keep this one kind of small, I think. Unfortunately, I can't use these guys on small grids. Those things would be awesome to use on small grids. Actually, do the storage ones have a small grid equivalent? You do actually have a small grid equivalent. Let's see what you look like on a small grid equivalent. Oh, you're bloody awesome. Look at you. Okay, I think I have a new mod that I enjoy. So your industrial storage, you are just ore. I'm wondering if that stores everything and that just stores ore. Ah. Hey Howard, welcome to the stream. Happy Monday, or Tuesday, as the case may be. And missile storm. Oh yeah, okay, we can't look at that. That's just. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we'll do the industrial storage container. What do you use for components? You're actually not that expensive. I take that back. You are actually kind of expensive. 175 interior plates, 125 steel plates. I want to play with that though. All right. Medium cargo it is. We'll get rid of. Let's get that out of there because I'm just gonna get tempted the longer it sits on the screen. All right. So. Let's see. Okay, so that's got dual connectors on the back. And actually, I need a middle of the back. Okay. So if we're gonna do that, let's go O2, and we'll line that up there. And then we will take our cargo container. You've got smoke on those sides. So what we'll do is we'll do large connector forward, aft, and down. I need interior plates. Son of a... I should have some interior plates, yes? Okay, maybe not. Let's go that way. Ah, crud. Alright. So if I move you out and put you in like that, no, you go to the back of the line, huh? Yeah, that's fine. Ah. Yeah, the storage container is awesome. And howdy, Sonny. Yeah, so in theory, Bob should return the same percentages as the player. So the thing is that with the all scrap mod, specifically with the second one, the all scrap found your crap mod, the slower the grinder is, the higher the component chances are. So if you're using the elite grinder, you're going to get less component, more scrap. Where if you're using the basic grinder, the basic grinder will return more components, less scrap. So it comes down to, do you want to go fast and get more scrap, or do you want to go slow and get more components? Basically, are you taking your time or not? So I'm probably going to stay for the most part with the basic grinder, and I'll probably update all the other stuff like the drills and stuff. But what was I doing? Interior plates. Let's see here. Actually, production. I need you, which means I need to grab. I don't know, what is that? Grab 1,000 iron, and we will hand feed this into our assembler, which is back here. Now I think I actually have the components to get some of the basic stuff up and running, which is funny because, okay, so that goes into there, that conveyor goes down, and it should actually be tied into the refinery if I'm not mistaken. I think you're already tied in there. Oh, you know what? The assembler's probably turned off. And because space engineers being space engineers... Yep, there it is. There we go. Okay. So that'll get that going. Okay, so that gets us that. Need to get my plates. I don't know if I'm actually going to be... I should be able to pull them out of here. Yep, okay. We have basic network functionality, and that's what's important. All right, now I want to make sure... Yeah, okay. You're actually lined up. Yep. All right, so that gives us a large connector towards the back, a large connector on the bottom. I should say large network port on the top, or on the back and bottom. So we'll probably put a connector in there. Honestly, we don't really need much of anything else. What is it? We need this guy, which I think is just a small grid thing. Yeah, so it's got two small grid connectors on it. And so what I may do with that is I may do something like this. I don't remember that small connector is on the top of the cockpit. Oh, it's on the bottom of the cockpit. Alright, so I guess that would mean we need to put our survival kit down there, which I'm not really happy about the idea of, honestly. I think what we're going to do then is we'll take you out, put the survival kit in here. So if we do that, then we can take you guys. Let's trying to decide which way I want to take this thing. All right, let's go that way. I think that will get us connected through. And then what I'll do is on... do I want to do batteries on this side? I might do pylons and have... let's get some of this stuff out of here. Right, so I may do like outrigger style pylons and have the batteries and such out there. Let's see. Use it. Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, it's definitely one of those mods that just really exists to make things a little bit more difficult. Crash Red Ship of Doom. Yes, yes, it is. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I'm using both versions of the mod. So there's, like I said, there's the all scrap mod, which gives you just scrap back. And then the all scrap found your crap version of the mod, or the addition to the mod, that gives you a percentage of components back depending on the tools that you use. So just makes things a little bit more interesting. Like I said, for the survival series that we're doing, it's necessary. Well, it's not necessary, but I'm choosing to do it because I want to have a little bit more of a challenge on what we're doing on that side. And I think that that will provide a pretty good challenge. Right, so if we do, and then you're going to be there, so I'm thinking not. If I go up one, because that's going to be the screen. I guess that's right. Yeah, that's right. Well, that's not good. Oh, okay. Not aimed at me, that's fine. As long as you're not hostile to me, I don't care what you call in. There we go. Do something like that, maybe. Large grid ships are a weird challenge for a lot of people. It's like you'll see some people who are just like, okay, look, it's a large grid. We're just gonna go build, and we're done. You know, it's like, so, you know, don't feel too bad about it. I mean, I usually tell people that, you know, if you're brand new to Space Engineers, the first thing you want to do is probably start in space because it's a little easier to figure out how to get ships to fly that way. That way you get used to what you need to have installed on a ship in order to get everything working. Energy low. It makes your life a little bit easier. But everyone's going to do what it is they want to do anyway, so I'd say, you know, go for it. So if we do stuff like that, now it's just putting in the thrusters, and that's going to be, we'll have a large thruster. I'm probably just going to go small thrusters. Unfortunately, that food kit, the food kit doesn't work on large grids. We do need water, and I don't think I have any ice. Actually, do I have any ice? No, I don't, which means, oh, it's been a while since I've done one of these starts. I think there's ice over there, maybe? Maybe it's over there. Let's go fill up our power really quick. I'm going to see if we can find a couple of K of ice. I just realized I forgot we're doing a start where I actually have to worry about things like food. All right. So this might be a really short play. All right. Okay. Let's go this way. Crap. Before I forget, there's a lot of resources over here too. All right. And I'm trying to remember which asteroid. One of the asteroids in the near area of the red ship has ice on it. And I think it's the one in the other direction. Yeah, so if you can build small grids, I mean, building large grids not really that much different. You just have to remember the differences in the mass a little bit. Okay. You found an asteroid cluster. Yeah, the worst thing that can happen to us right now is our character to die. Because when you respawn with pretty much no food, rest, or water. Delta shuttle. Not seeing any stone over there. Or, not stone, no ice. Alright, so we need to head back that way shortly. We'll see if we can get there this way. So yeah, this might this might have gone horribly wrong very early in the playthrough. What I need to do is get basically a small scout. That's just a cockpit, a battery, and a couple of thrusters, and an ore detector. So one of the things that I'm using on this save is actually the radio telemetry stuff. So what that's going to require is an ore detector and an LCD screen, so that I can basically scan the asteroid, and I have to read the scan in order to determine what's actually on the asteroid. Alright. What are you? Are you just stone? You're just stone, huh? Oh, interesting. 4 kilometers that way. Alright, let's take a look around, see if we can hopefully find something that looks like ice. Doesn't look like it. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to make a run for the signals then. Those might keep me alive. What are you? Are you platinum or are you silver? You're platinum. Okay, well. Now that we know that there's platinum over here. 01, and you're going to be platinum. Alright, that's good find. Let's see here. Unknown signals that way. Let's go hit the signal, see if we can hopefully find some drinks. Because we're down to 54 water. Oh, this is going to be bad. Alright. Shouldn't be too bad. I mean, what's the worst that happens? Is we die, we have to restart, right? That's the nice thing about the space engineers. It's the only thing you can do is build yourself into a corner and, you know, have to figure a way out of it. Of course, with my luck, this is going to be one of those reactive ones that runs away from me. Okay. I got cow boots. Well, imagine that. Yay. Alright. I'm here. I'm not going to complain. It's stuff that I can use. Now the question is, did I get any power components back from that? No. Of course not. Alright. Grab you. See if we can grab that stuff. And grab the button. Alright, and you are platinum. You're over there. don't want to go that way because that gets us a little too close to the pirates. Let's head this way. And who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find another one of the construction guys, or another one of the unknown signals, and it'll sort itself out for us. I know, right? The elusive ice asteroid. Was it Shaq? I think it was Shaq in his live stream last week. He's flying around. He's like, I need ice. And he's flying through an ice asteroid. Like the entire asteroid is ice. And everybody's like, dude. Excuse me. A little congested with the season change. Sinuses are kicking up. Let me just flew past that. Hopefully this... I'm like, I really hope there's water on here. What's sad is I'm going to have to put an emergency, like a survival kit in anyway. Because I don't think the full assembler actually does the water. I think it only does, like, it'll make the cans, but I don't think it does the sparkling water like the survival kit will. I may be wrong about that. I have to check. But yeah. Let's see here. I don't think this is one with ice on it. Looks like it might have something, but it's not ice. I'm guessing this one's nickel or iron would be my first guess for actual contents on the asteroid. But it's basically we don't have a lot of time to go searching for everything specifically. So if we don't see it in the first orbital pass, we have to move on. Okay, so where is my ship? Okay, my ship is over there. Let's go that way. Here, platinum. You know what? I guess aim for that cluster. Of course, that's probably the cluster we just came from, isn't it? Okay. You know, it's sad. We're floating past all these asteroids, and there's probably ice. There's ice. It's platinum. Maybe that one. That one might have it. Let's head that way. Alright. That way we're not burning more fuel than we need to. And we are drifting a little closer than I want. Actually, you are looking promising. But see, the thing is I don't want to get too close to these guys, because getting close to the pirates excuse me, tends to bring trouble, especially when you get inside like that 6-kilometer range or so. But you are definitely looking very promising. I think I see some blue over there. Alright. So we'll do a quick up and around. Actually, you have a cave network. I saw a cave entrance there. Let's see. And that looks like nickel? Or platinum? Nickel. Yeah. Alright, so I'm not seeing any ice on this one either. Nope, okay. So we need to head to that one, because I think I saw some... I saw automated drone of some kind out here, which absolutely terrifies me. All right. So we'll do a quick flyby. Are you an ice asteroid? You have the right shape for it. Let's see. You're iron. You're iron. You are a question. You obviously got iron. Looks like you've got nickel in there too.
Energy low.
Iron, nickel. See what you got. Turn off my headlamp because, well, I'm in deep space. Don't need it. Uranium. Alright. Not that I really need it right this second, but you know, better to know it's there. And of course I should have taken a small chunk out of it just to... Alright. You're there, you're there. I think we're gonna have to head in, but we're down to 44 and dropping. I do definitely need to head back and get recharged. I miss the days when this start. Whoa, what was that? I didn't see what it said. Get back there. What did you say? Iron. Crap. I saw the eye. I thought it was ice. Alright, I think we're going to have to head back anyway because we have to go recharge. We're down to 16%. We'll see how that goes. Oh. Let's not slam into the asteroid at a high rate of speed. Wait, what's that? What's that? Nope. Alright, this could be bad. There we go. Yeah. Of all the things to die of in space engineers, dehydration is not one of them that you ever really expect, you know? I really hope
Energy critical.
you are not heading towards me. Okay. See, because I could swear there used to be ice on the starting asteroid here. Like, there used to be ice, I thought, down here. Right? I'm fairly certain there used to be ice on this thing. Gold, iron, uranium. Oops. Wrong spot. Head down. I came in at the wrong side. Right here. As long as that thing's not heading towards us, I don't care. It's crap. It's heading generally towards us. Yep. It's heading almost exactly for us, isn't it? All right. Yeah, I know, right? Find uranium only when all you're looking for is ice. Why does that look like you're heading straight for us? Oh, crap. Alright. Okay, let's get some stuff queued up and see if we can get this thing welded up. Alright, so first things first. Character weapons. Oh man, you're heading right for us, aren't you? So the question is how much of the ship can I get welded up before this guy shows up and blasts me out of space? This might be a really short one, guys. Oh, man. You and you. That is getting ridiculously close. All right. Ah, crap. It's inside 2 kilometers. It's going to head for me. And there's a Monarch at 4K out. Wow, that is close. And I have a feeling that Monarch is going to attack. And we're inside of a kilometer. Hey Lee, how you doing? So he just did a strafing run on us. Oh, he did a strafing run on us. He's doing an actual attack pass. Ow. Ow, ow. Why am I spawning with inertial dampeners off? That sounded painful. I think the Monarch just slammed into the ground. Oh man, where's my corpse? Take everything. Take it all. Grab everything out of there. Thank you. Whoop. Game paused. I'm going to hide over here for a second. I'd love to have, you know, a zoom in feature. Did you? You know what? Let's get in here. I'm gonna drop all this stuff off. I'm gonna go take a look at this guy. We'll drop oxygen out here. We're gonna drop all this stuff off. And it looks like he's kind of just hanging out there. You slammed into the ground. There's nothing left of you. Come here, you. Give me those thrusters. I'll take those batteries too. get rid of this stuff. You know, it's fine. They can come by and attack me all they like. That's what I'm looking there. Ow. Aww. Oh well. I'll take it. It's fine. Alright. Do we have any components for her? Trying to figure out where he slammed into the mountain at. Would have been somewhere over here. I'm looking for the debris. Hoping to be able to find some free loot, but I guess not. Alright. Alright, so that means, yes, we need to get this thing up and running as fast as possible. Alright, so let's clear everything out of here. Add you in, add you back. You're actually okay, and you're okay. Alright, so let's see if we can get you welded back up. Alright, and I'll pick you up. Alright. And you are definitely something we need to grab. Alright, so let's see if we can get you welded up first. You're needing girders, which are just iron, which is fine. We're gonna need power. That's one line. Alright, you know what we might be able to do? Give me a solar cell. What do I need for you? You need steel plates. Okay. Assembler's online. Okay, so let's drop that stuff off. The refinery is going to pick it up. Drop you back there for now. Actually, drop the cobalt back there for now as well. Let it go through all of this crap. You need all that. And I need steel plates. Steel plate. There we go. What we're going to do is we're just going to put this on here for right now. Did I? Nope. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, put that stuff into production. And you need just girders. Alright. See, do I have any girders in here? I do. Get this online. Hey Zoran, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, you're online. Now, what do I need? Where is my... I need to get into a control panel. You know what? Screw it. Let's just go through here. Okay. Emergency ration needs ice and gravel. It needs ice and iron. I need ice. Alright, so I think we're just going to be flinging myself in random directions. Actually, there's an unknown signal. That way.
Energy low.
Alright, so we're gonna drop pretty much everything back here. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna start dying from dehydration here in a second. So I'm not sure if we're gonna make it or not, but we're gonna try going out for the unknown signal. And if we're lucky, there's gonna be a drink on it, which means we're probably gonna die a horrible, horrible death. Yeah, the batteries are. There's actually a mod that you can install that will revert that. So it just depends on, you know, if you want to deal with it or not. Okay, I don't care about any of that. Let me get into the inventory. Klein Cola, Klein Cola, drink it. Oh, I don't care that you opened my helmet in order to drink. That doesn't matter to me. Oh, okay. We're not dead yet. Hey, Loveface, how you doing? Time for you to go away again. And see, and that person that bot is the reason why we had to have Nightbot online to bounce. But you know, it's okay. All right, so I can't believe we don't have any ice anywhere in the system. Gotta admit, keeps life interesting. Drop all this stuff off. I mean, if we really need to. Can't consume that, can't consume that. The only thing we really have to eat is the apple. Okay. And we have no ice in the network. Alright, like I said, I think there's ice out here. I hope. Oh, really? Are you serious? It's going after the red ship again. I'm going to come back to a destroyed ship, I think. Yeah, so like I was saying, there are actually mods now that will allow you to get the cells back. And I'm trying to remember which one. There's one that what it does is it actually changes battery behavior. So when you weld the battery up, you get no charge. But when you grind the battery down, you get the power cells back. So there is, you know, it is the trade-off on it. And that was the argument that Keen had early on. Because when Keen first put batteries in, there was the you could grind them down and get everything back, and they were basically being exploited, where you would grind a battery up, or you would weld a battery up, weld up a second battery, have it set to recharge everything, like to force recharge. It would drain the first battery. You'd grind that first battery down, put a third battery back, or just re-weld it up, and you could actually get basically free power. So you didn't have to deal with any of the other power systems in the game. And that's why batteries behave the way they do now. But it was a huge discussion back in the day when all those changes went in originally. course, I went all this way. Even if I had found ice, I wouldn't have been able to do anything about it because I didn't bring the drill with me. Alright. I don't even have a weapon on me. Yeah, Howard. I realized it around the same time you mentioned it. I was like, crap. The question is how much damage have the assertive guys done to the red ship? That's the real question. And see, I can't even do the speed build, grind the core components down and rebuild the ship. Are you aiming for me? I think you're aiming for me, aren't you? Large wasp. He apparently did not like me grinding down his ship. His buddy. Watch, we're going to come back and the red ship's going to be just like in pieces. Oh, man. You're actually flying away. Okay. Yeah, you're flying away. Okay, I'm not worried about you then. Right. Grab those, grab that. Grab both of those. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing mostly up and running. Alright, so solar panel is actually welded up, right? You have everything? Yeah. And okay, so we need to get some thrusters on this thing. And let's go. We're just gonna go with small thrusters just to get them in there. I need plates, and I mean it's really going to be just how limited can we keep this thing? Go for that. Because we really just need you. Can I get away with one there, one there, and oh, we're gonna put the last one. Let's tuck you in right there. And actually, you're down, so I mean, we are going serious ghetto on this thing. Alright. Let me ignore detector. Alright. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. And we're gonna have, we're just gonna strap one on for primary propulsion because we can. Okay, so accordingly, or potentially, we have a battery online. Alright. Now what's the first rule of thrusters? Don't stand behind the outlet port when you first bring them online. Why? Because it will kill you. Right. It might not be pretty. Alright. So you're online, you're online. You're the last one to bring online. Needs a Keto DLM. Yeah, that would be awesome. I think they called it the industrial. What? Alright, something big just spawned in. I have no clue what it was, but something big just spawned in.
Energy
Ugh, I'm out of food. Thankfully, you can't go negative on it. Okay. So let's go. We'll eat that for now. Okay. And I need a connector. Alright, so we're gonna do... That bought me about 5 to 10 minutes. Alright. So, we actually have enough to survive. Alright, so if we go... I also want to put an antenna on this thing because otherwise we're going to run into issues elsewhere. What do I need for that? I need steel plates for that. Okay. Since we have an ore detector there, let's put you there. Oh, I need 4 radio components. Alright, let's see if we can get all of this welded up. And yes, that's a mod. Before anyone asks, yes, that is a mod. All right. Okay, I have to go after it because I have to find out if there's. Let's head for the signal. What's going to hurt is if I run out of food and sleep. Because I'll start taking double damage. And with the sleep, you end up running into a situation where you can lose control of your character. I can't tell if that's... All right. Nothing that I can actually eat. Nope, nope, nope. Where did I? Okay, where did I park? Down here. Down there, okay. See how well this goes. Alright. It's like the one thing I want is ice, and it's like the only thing it's not giving me. So I'd like to be able to eat those. I guess kitchen. Oh, that was close. All right. so let's grab a kitchen block. Yeah, if I could get ice, it would solve basically all of the problems. You know, let's bring you in here. Okay, do I have anything that I can make? Needs ice. Needs meat. That needs mushrooms, meat. Apple and wheat. Son of a... That needs 3 wheat. I don't think I have 3 wheat. I think I only have 1 wheat. Yeah, I've got 1 wheat, 2 pumpkins. Oh crap. Alright. Well, let's drop all the good stuff off in here. That wasp is coming in, so I think we're gonna because the land gear isn't finished. Will you allow me to get a little bit of rust back? Nope. Okay. What do I need for that? Construction components and interior plates. Alright, so we're going to grab those, and what? I thought I had interior plates. Let's see if it's going to... Oh, thank you. Whew. Okay, that was getting close. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Please don't get any closer, wasp. I want to see which way he's coming in from. It looks like he's slowing down, so hopefully he's just passing by really closely. But the food situation is going to kill us. We need to... Okay, yes, he's flying away. All right. All right, so we got a little bit of rest. I may need to strap a chair on the back of this thing just for the rest. In fact, that's not a bad idea. Of course, having done that, wasted some components, but hey, you know. It's functional, that's all I care about. Alright. Okay, so if we go in here, we'll go ahead and drop that stuff off. I need to grab, yeah, let's grab all those. And I think we can get away with, what, one more solar on here? Oh, we already have it on there. So if we do, where did we place you before? We placed you on there, I think. Right? Is that what we did? Yeah. Okay. Auto rotate. You need to turn yourself off because you, yeah. Let's go this way. Oh, that's because of the... I need to add a block in here for just a moment. Actually, it looks like I need to add 2 blocks in there for just a moment. Another thing about Space Engineers that irritates me is that little fiasco with the solar panels. Instead of having the mount point that you're holding it in the middle, it grabs it on one corner. Really irritating. Alright, so... Gonna get the rest of this welded up. And we have the food situation slowly killing us once again. Alright. And get this in. And so what we're going to do, I'll cut that free. And we're going to try and get ourselves in position where this thing can pick up a little bit of a charge. So even if it kills us, you know. There we go. See if we can get enough health back to on Xbox? Yeah, I've heard mixed things on Xbox. I know a lot of people enjoy it. So I'm not gonna badmouth it. I don't have it on Xbox, so I can't really attest to anything with it, but we need some gravel. It's unfortunate that we don't have ice on this thing anymore. Let's see. And then I need iron. Let's grab, I don't know, 500.
Health low.
Get our bit of our health back here. We'll do the access through the panel trick. And our unknown signal is over there, so let's go grab. We're gonna go in here, just get our health back really quick. Okay. And the question is can we get out there and back before we die from starvation? I can make the trip faster out in my spacesuit than I can in the ship right now. We just need to get to the point where if we can get a little bit of ice, I know, right? 'Cause I don't think we even have any water. It's like, other than what we've consumed already.
Low health.
Can I? Like I can actually. You know, what'd be awesome is we're out here doing this, flying around, it's like basically trying to keep ourselves alive thing. And as we fly by, we see ice somewhere. Keep your eyes out for it.
Your health is low.
Oh, that could be bad. Okay, let's get our health back. Man, what I wouldn't give for like just a station right now. Like if we knew where there was a station where I could actually just buy something. So let's go wheat. Beer, no. Tea, no. Cola, no. Oh. Alright, so we're kind of screwed at this point. Alright, so... got that going. Alright, so what we need is ice. We just absolutely positively have to have some ice. Alright, so might be down there. Alright, so we're at the point where we're taking, depending on the tick, we're taking 1 to 2 points of health damage. So I might be able to get down there and back. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop basically... drop some of this stuff off here. And then we're going to try doing basically a suicide charge down to the asteroids down below. Yeah. About 20 minutes ago would have been a good time to find the giant ice asteroids. Alright, so while we're here, let's go. We'll go this way and see if we can maybe find something. Oh, wait, that looks like that might be it. That might be it right there. Is it? No, it's not.
Your health is low.
It's gonna be like uranium or platinum or something. Nickel. No. Dude, we're finding like all of the great stuff. Silver. It's like normally all you find is ice. But no, not this time.
Low health.
Hey, look, go more nickel. About ready to go take on one of these damn pirates and see if we can.
Your health is critical.
You know what? Gaming laptop that can run Space Engineers? Not a clue. I was tempted to go after that pirate. I remembered I didn't bring a gun with me.
Low health.
How many of those do I have left? I've got one kit left. If I can find an asteroid with ice on it, I don't mind, you know, doing the drop away point and make a run for it, but come on. Big money, no whammies, no whammies. I think that's ice. I think we found it. I think we found ice. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make it back from here, but current position. We found ice. Now we just have to run as quickly as possible in some ridiculous direction. Alright, so we're just going to drift our butts that way. Okay. And we're going to say total 3. Just in case there was any question about that. Yeah, MSI does make some good laptops. The recent trend in motherboards for PCs, they've had some issues, but their motherboard or their laptops are actually pretty good. All right, we may have been able to save this playthrough. And we get out there, you never know. We might actually find our body. But oh, 16 kilometers, not bad, right? All right, so this means now that we know where the ice is, we'll be able to, I'm going to try and grab a complete inventory full of it, run it back to the ship. We'll get the water and emergency rations online. And then hopefully means we'll actually be able to start doing something other than just looking for ice. Man, those med kits, wow, did those things, oh, those health kits saved us. Without those, I would never have found this ice. All right. I need the auto pickup mod on here. That mod would be really helpful right now. All right, so need to head back that way. How much ice is that? 10k ice. That'll keep us alive for a little bit. Actually, back in 2018, I bought a laptop. It's the one of the HP Omen series. I got on Amazon. It was one of the ones that a third-party company basically goes through on updates. So it has a 10. I think it's a 10, I think it's got a 1070 on it, and it was back before the 20 series dropped. So they were actually still top, a fairly top tier card. I think I paid about 2K for that. All right, I have time to do a. I don't have any room in my inventory. Never mind. I was gonna stop for the unknown signal, and I was like, no, I'm not dropping ice. I don't care what's on there. I'm not dropping ice for it. Yeah, it just depends. I mean, you can find some pretty good deals out there on laptops. It just depends on, you know, what are you willing to take the hit on. Oh, we're so close on the water. I just want to get the ice back. If we can get the ice back, I'm going to call this a successful stream. It's gotta admit, it's a hell of a rough start on this one. But it does show that what I'm thinking for the story mode, or for that survival series that I'm going to be doing. Well, the recorded survival series, I should say, is viable, and that's what's important. All right, so we're gonna go. Can I? I'm wondering if I can get you in from here. Oh, I can. Thank you. Okay. So we want, I don't know, make like 5 of those and 10, 20 of those, maybe. Awesome. Oh, we're alive. Hey, John, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It has been interesting. Let's move. I'm gonna move like 1K over to the O2 generator. Oh, I can pull those out. I can eat. Come on. I can eat. I can drink. Huh. What is it called? Rations. We have survived. We have survived. Oh. All right. We have food. We have drink. We're actually in a pretty good situation at this point. I should say we're at least in a survivable situation at this point. So I'm not going to complain too much. That's over 10 seconds. There we go. Ah. All right. We can survive. And that's what's important. Now, what I do need to do is we need to grab some stone. Actually, have you refined all of our stone? A little bit of gravel left, so yeah, we'll need to get rid of some. We need to get some stone just to process into gravel, so we can keep our food rations going. It's a private sale. Where's Icor at? Junker drones out there. They're not attacking us, I hope. I really hope the Junkers aren't after us. You guys go after the private sale, don't go after us. Okay, you're neutral. Oh, alright. So, I think we're going to call this one here. I need to get my character healed up, fueled up. We'll grab some stone so we can make some more food. Wow, that was... Whoa, that was nerve-wracking. It's been a while since I've been that stressed in Space Engineers. Yeah, I know, right, David? Okay, so I'm going to get my character rested up, get him fueled up. But I think we're going to call this one here. I want to thank you all for stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. This should be a interesting survival series. Like I said, we're going to have two survival series right now. We're going to have the live stream, which is the crashed red ship start. And then we're going to have one that I'm going to be doing probably one video a week on Thursdays, where there'll be a more heavily edited recorded system series. But it will also be a series for survival. It's actually going to be a much more extreme survival. It's actually going to be worse than this as far as the conditions are concerned. Because we're going to have no suit. We will be in space for at least part of it. And there's going to be more AI and more hostile AI. We're talking about more of the highly aggressive AI. So Reavers are going to be there, Orcs are going to be there, and Corruption AI may make an appearance. We'll see how that actually plays out. But, oh, this should give you an idea of what we're in for. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I want to thank you all for stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you. We will hopefully see you back here on Wednesday for more Space Engineers. And as always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Yay, the Junkers are going after the pirates. Thankfully, something not shooting at me. Oh, quick Go get healed.